And good evening and welcome back to another stream here at Persona 2 Innocent Sin, live and exclusive to YouTube. We are on part 7. I am your host, Swishbone, for the evening. And for those of you who've never seen the channel before, a huge welcome to all of you. We are all friends here, and you're free to get your comments in the chat box, and we'll do what we can to get through them as best as possible. For those of you who've been here before, for the likes of, well, the previous parts of Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Danganronpa V3, Persona 3 FES, Final Fantasy 7, Crisis Core, the 24-hour live stream, and many, many more, a huge welcome back to all of you. And we're deep in the bowels of a very deep building, which apparently might be going up in flames if we don't do enough to put the explosives out. And we start in Trish's Spring. Normally I'd pay this fairy a lot of money to get my HP and SP back to full, but as you can see, we are fully recalibrated. On the stream already, Queen jumping in saying hello, Swish, good evening to you, Queen. How are you doing? How have you been doing today? Anything interesting? Oh, you've been taking it nice and smooth. Well, whatever you've been up to, I hope you got a good time. Just going to quickly check out these areas back here in case of goodies. Yes, please. Found 3 tranquilizers. All you people out there watching on the stream, I hope you're not going to need them tonight because, well, for a start, as you might have noticed, the cosplay is away. Today, I am taking a break from the cosplay because I don't want to give you all too much of my cuteness. Too much of my cuteness, you won't be able to stand it, will you? At least that's what I tell myself. It's not the truth, is it? Now, looks like we can go up or down here, so let's try going up. Have I been on this side before? Looks like I have. Okay, let's go back down. Well, we've not been here before. There's a huge, big sale sign. Big sale of what? From where? You tell me. Ooh, hello. Ah, it's like a record shop, so that's very cool. So don't get me wrong, Queen. I am very, very comfortable when I'm in cosplay. I absolutely adored doing my Sakami Chica cosplay on stream with you all last time. I absolutely loved it.
Bring it on.
Yep, triggered a rocky tunes here. Have I got a pack with these guys? No, I don't. Right. Well, they're not going to be weak against ice because they're Jack Frosts. Yeah. Now I think it's time to East End Thug with you. Meanwhile, they're ice enemies. They should be weak to fire. With any luck. That's the theory. Oh, nice. Got a critical. That's awesome. Right, time to roast these fellas. Yeah, that's about the extent of my puns, by the way, people. Those of you who know me know that all too well. Ah, yeah, I get that, Queen. As I say, it's like, as I say, you don't have to do it all the time. It's kind of nice to mix it up now and then, isn't it? I like to keep you all on your toes. You tune into my stream, oh, we're going to have a nice relaxed thing, and then the first thing you see is me. Being all cute and stylish. Aha!
Bring it on.
I guess I love the way Yuki's just there. Bring it on. I'm like, yeah, definitely. And Avian jumping into the chat saying, afternoon, good evening to you. How you doing? I mean, it's the evening over here in the UK at least. And as you can see, I'm sparing you the blushes tonight, being a little more casual. Part of the reason being, I've got stubble. It wouldn't really work with the cosplays I've been doing recently, having stubble. I am not Ladybird. Also, Arrested Jack jumping in saying, evening to everybody, and how am I feeling? I'm feeling awesome, mate. Absolutely awesome. How about you?
Bad luck running into me.
Yeah, bad luck running into me. That's what I like to tell people, but it's not the truth. How's the door here? Oh, they're closed as well. Wow, this is like the world's deadest shopping mall. There's literally nothing here. I mean, I can go down, but I want to just check everywhere just in case. Oh, hello. Right, the fact those stairs are sealed off and it's a station exit tells me we're going to need to use it at some point, but it's a question of how we trigger it. Yes. We are very much in dungeon crawler mode tonight, people. We were like that on the last stream, to be fair, weren't we? We were on for quite some time. No. As I say, that's awesome, Ashton Jack. If you're looking forward to next week, that's brilliant. As you say, it involves a bit of cosplay. Well, that's great. Nothing like cosplay. Cosplay is great fun. Well, nice one, Avian. Super casual, doing laundry, keeping yourself going with the pajama look. Well, why not? Right, weak against light and weak against sword. Excellent. I can work with that. Yes, I can. Because Maya can hit them with light. I can burn the guy at the back. No, I can't because he's absorbing fire, so let's not do that. Meanwhile, Yuki, don't you have a high-strength sword skill? Would you mind introducing it to the flying birds? Yes, get out. I think it's time to East End Thug again, huh? You see, you guys doing laundry. I'm so smug because I did all mine earlier in the week.
That all you got? You sure picked on the wrong guys.
Well, wrong girls, mostly. There's only one guy here. Level 24. Sauntering up the levels as we go. At least we're covering the ground in that respect. I don't believe I've covered here either. Oh, what the... Didn't want to do that. Yep, they're closed as well. It seems that, let's say, everywhere is just closed. There's nowhere... Oh, hello! There's an elevator! Right, okay. We will jump in that. But first, is that taking us back to the area we're already in? Yes, it is. So I say, where we're up to Persona 2, Mr. Jack, is we are currently in a building which is up for being blown up. We did see the great Dynamite debut by Lisa as an idol, and she's now in the building trying to find the bomb, as are we. We've been hunting high and low for it, and so far we've not found it. I get the feeling, though, we're in the right place. Avia, the cosplay that wear about pyjamas. Many slice of life animes have moments where the characters wear pyjamas, but I'm not sure which ones I could recommend off the top of my head. Ah, so we can go all the way up to floor 4. Let's go all the way to the top. Right, it looks like this is an area we've been before and we're not seeing anything new here. Tatsuya feeling merciful there. Death will be quick. And I get the feeling it might be, actually, believe it or not, because if I'm not mistaken, we might be able to take these guys out before they even get an attack. When you say running P5 sleeping attire as an option for battles, which one? I'm struggling, unless you're talking about his prisoner uniform. Which, to be fair, would be quite a cool one, actually. That'd be kind of similar as well to Cody from Final Fight. You could do Pharos. Oh, you could do the creepy cosplay. Love it. That's a cracking idea, Avian. I say, I don't know anyone's actually done a Pharos cosplay, so it would be kind of cool. I say right now we're literally just trying to find Lisa and carry on the game. Oh.
That all you got?
Oh, that worked. Oh, I'm going for it. Screw it. Ah, yes, the t-shirt. Now I know the one you mean. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Well, that's what happens when you're confused.
All you got?
Oh, but to be fair, Yuki pretty much negated his defense, so that could have been a lot worse. We did alright then. Come on, Maya, finish him off. Oh, not this time. Oh, that should do it. Thank you.
Bad luck running into me.
Oh, bananas in pajamas. Oh, God. Oh. And then the 1980s arrived. Was it the 1980s it started? Probably. There's a door here. Nope, they're closed for the day. Yeah, so here's a place we've already visited. So, back to the elevator. Let's go to the first floor, see where this goes. It was a very... You say it was an unusual show, Arista Jack? That's charitable. It was very, very, very strange.
Out of my way.
I know it was repeated in the 90s, I know that much, but I don't know if that's when it started. Oh, right, so they're all immune. That's annoying. No. Malagi, thank you. That'll do nicely.
Persona.
Yeah, that's before my coffee went cold. You can use Aguilar on Tatsuya all day, mate. It's not going to make any difference. You're not going to succeed if you use Aguilar on Tatsuya. That's just not going to work. That's fine, mate. Waste your turn.
Take this.
Right, he's dead now. Because the actual target is flashed red. That tells him he's on low health. Yeah, get your hands up all you like. It's not going to save you, mate. So we are in a new area now. So I'm going to actually quickly save my game here. Because I've come across a new area and I don't want to lose it. Yeah, if you find that there's an obvious link and it ruins the show for you, Avian, I totally understand. It only takes one small thing and then after that, all of a sudden, you never want to see a show again. You're like, it's off the air, I'm not interested anymore. You don't want that around you. Right, looks like we've got another big sail floor, and again, we've not been here because the map's coming out new each time. Once again, the station exit. You can't remember what the theme song sounds like? Well, for the sake of my audience, Arista Jack, I'm not going to start singing it. A, you don't want me singing anyway. And B, I don't want to trigger anyone.
Bring it on.
Oh, hang on, he wants to talk to us. Well, looky here. A human running around these parts. Now, this don't happen but once in a blue moon. Think you can spare me some time to talk? Oh, yeah. As long as I'm talking to a human, I should ask. How old do I look to you in human years? Go on, let's go for the middle ground. An honest young'un. Right, okay. Let's try persuading. Oh, gentle persuasion. He's been gentle. Hey, that works. I'm one lucky old coot. Okay. I didn't mean to choose that one. See here, you! That was boring! You best get yourself home and practice some more.
Listen.
I can't stop laughing. In exchange for this delightful entertainment, let me give you a little something. I reckon I'll tell you something interesting. Wait, seems my old recollection ain't recollected so well. Tell you what though, I know, I'll give you some allowance. 1,380 yen. Don't go wasting it now. I can't wait for our next meeting. Right, there's the stairs to carry on down, so let's keep looking around the floor. Because I want to know if there's either A, treasure, or B, Lisa. And then we're going to flash, once again.
Out of my way.
Ah. Well, we don't have a pact, and quite frankly, I'm not interested in one. So let's go, let's Eastern thug it. Having sweet taught it a moment ago, this time I've consigned it to oblivion. Now, Aristocrat, Lisa won't be the treasure. We're not playing one of the other Persona games here. No spoilers for which one that is, by the way.
Bad luck running into me.
Say, getting close to that level up. I'll tell you how much I'm getting the experience here. So, worst case scenario is I'm grinding. I mean, I've actually got now. You can't see this because of where my webcam is. My webcam's actually in the way, but I actually have over 150,000 yen now. Not bad considering I almost bankrupted myself on equipment in the London shop. So it just shows that money is not that hard to come by in this game. Why aren't all Persona games like this? Says the guy who was carrying... Was it 3 million yen in treasure? In his back pocket that time, Queen, on stream? Go and sell it to, what's it called? Hang Persona Link. Hang Confidant. I can't remember his bloody name. It's like, yeah, go and send him the details. So Persona 3 FES was awesome. It was a challenge because I couldn't control my party, but it was still a really cool game. Yes, Kavian, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's leave that right where it is. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. Right, now we're going to Eastern thug this guy. Although, watch it now, he'll turn out and confuse us, but there's not much I can do about it now. Yeah, I was right, he's gone for the confusing dance. Oh, but that was useless. Fine, let's finish him off. Whoever's blowing your horn outside my window, shut the fuck up. Why did he sound like an Italian when he died? Oh, Marie! And who's Marie? Well, actually, I do know a Marie in game, but I don't want to say it in case I spoil another Persona game. I'm entering territory at the moment where I'm having to be cautious of what I'm saying because I might end up spoiling more and more of the Persona series. Right, can I get in that door? No, I can't. Well, that's disappointing. Right, okay, back to the elevator, it would seem. Well, I'm amazed I went all that way without actually getting involved with any other enemies. Right, where does this put us out? It's somewhere new. It's definitely somewhere new. It looks like a fish market by the looks of it. Or a supermarket of some kind. Or as they're called over elsewhere, the grocery store. I hate grocery stores. Well, no, that's not fair actually. I don't hate the stores. I hate how crowded they get. And some of the entitled customers you get in them. Yeah, I don't miss my time working in retail. Found a Sukakaja card. Nice. On the previous Persona games, that increased evasion and speed. So that's a very useful card. And I've just found the stairs. Well, let's carry on exploring the floor. Ah, it's the angels. Not sure if I've got a pack with these. I might have had it. Yeah, I have one. Nice one. Right, Maya, do me a favour and talk about parents with them. Because they seemed to like that last time.
Nothing's as strong as the bond between parent and child. Your parents are lucky to have you. It pleases me that there are still humans such as you around.
Oh, I've just realised I'm doing happy. I meant to try and do compliment.
Ooh, you're really cool. You aren't bad yourself. Oh yes, I should take this opportunity to ask you, human. Am I still alright? That sounds like a lie. How rude. Just thinking about it irritates me. I can't stand it any longer. May I teach you a lesson? No. Oh, you're really cool. Whatever are you talking about?
And yep, Avian, they do look like angels. It was the same in Revelations Persona, actually. I think it was Persona 3 onwards where they suddenly liked chains and many other things. Totally different look.
Wow!
If it is fate we met, I would like to give you something to commemorate the occasion. I know, you may take 25 of these judgment cards. Also take these 18 free tarot cards. You are a dear friend of mine after all. Use them wisely. Farewell.
So I do like the fact that you can talk to the demons and get things from them in these games. But obviously you could do it in Persona 5 as well, but the mechanic for setting them up wasn't as overt. And again, I wish you'd have had more ability to bring in other party members, like in these games. It was a really good mechanic, and I think they had the chance to massively expand it with the newer generation consoles. Oh, I just picked up an item, but is it a boss or what? No, it can't be. It can't be a boss. Oh wait, no, maybe it is. I can't contact it. I can't contact it, so that tells me it's a forced fight. Right, okay. Well, I know for a fact that you're not liking Argy. No, what the... Why am I using Maragi? There's only one of him. What am I doing? Try Feral Claw out of curiosity. And you can just attack him East End Thug style. Don't apologise, Maya. He attacked us. We just got a V in sense, and I've just got to level up. Sweet! We're at the point soon where I'm going to have no more of these to give, and I can start putting other stats up, which is great. Because my Tatsuya can start being pretty deadly. So whatever was in that has been eroded. Oh. Ah, so we're on the other side of these doors. Right, okay, I've already explored that, that's fine. Right, let's quickly explore the map to the left here. Just in case there's anything on the aisles. Any more boxes.
Bring it on.
Right, they're going first, so we've got to be careful here. No messing about. Here we go. Has that worked? No. That's good news. Out that way, you. Sling your hook.
Too late.
I don't know what that did. I don't know if it did anything. Oh well, never mind. Let's finish him off. Let's give it everything we've got. Again, Mai, you need to stop apologising. They attacked us. We didn't attack them. I mean, we might have kicked their asses and took a lot of experience and money off them, but that's their fault. They ran into us. We didn't run into them. Oh, I thought those boxes might have been searchable, but they're not. Oh, that's frustrating. And let's say we can't get up there, but we can get up these stairs. And then with any luck, this will be an area of the floor I've not explored. Oh, except it is. Right, okay. I'm at that point now where I'm going over areas that I've been over multiple times. And that's fine for grinding, but it's kind of wanting to move the story forward. You just got to keep on moving. And it's not the most exciting thing to play. Yep, see, once again. And there's these doors which aren't opening. Apologies to this, people. I'm just quickly looking over the map and trying to see if there's anywhere I've not been. The only floor I'm not seeing mapped out is the Biaf. And that has me suspicious. So let's quickly go back down to Biaf. Unless there's a middle door somewhere in the middle here. Can't see it, doesn't make much sense that, but let's find out anyway.
It's whoop-ass time!
I'm glad you're feeling so confident. Ah, no weaknesses. And they've got Mudo as well. Ugh, shite. Right, okay. Let's try and get out of this as quick as we can. Start with you. Let's go with powerful more than my physical attack. And try your double pierce move, because it seems quite powerful. That's a good start. Excellent, that'll do.
You're all talk.
Hard to dispute that with how easily we beat them. Bit surprised by that. I'm very surprised. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, there's definitely nothing back here. So we'll do a quick save again. I mean, I can check the floors, but it seems that we're going up in the same areas and we're not moving forward. And I'd say it's great for experience. It's brilliant. For experience, it's amazing. But for entertainment, it's not that exciting. So it looks like the elevators can't take us anywhere new. And if I go through here, I don't think there's anything apart from these doors. And enemies. Plenty of enemies.
Out of my way.
Do I still have a contract with these guys? Yes, I do. Excellent. Maya.
People just can't get enough of you. Fajala, got anything to say to your fans?
Thou art well words I have known my name.
Today's guest, the talk of the town. Everybody welcome Fajala.
So thou wishest to listen to me? We have lived for eternities in places thou couldst not imagine, and know of truths yet undiscovered. If thou hast something to ask, then ask. Quite philosophical. However, I cannot answer that question. 'Tis for thy sake. Thou art an interesting human. I would like to talk more, but I have something to do. I give thee 25 temperance cards. Take 18 3 tarot cards as well. Use them wisely. I mean, that's the good thing at least. We're getting plenty of stock and we're getting plenty of experience and that, but we just don't seem to be making much in the way of headway. This could be the dungeon that just takes for absolutely ever. I mean, if anyone remembers back to the Persona 5 Royal stream, there was one palace in particular where there was a particular roadblock which took me a very long time to clear. Which was stylish, beautifully presented, but a roadblock and not a very fun one. And if you do remember what I'm talking about, stick your members of watching it in the chat. I'm interested in your call. If you don't recall, I'll explain more.
That all you got? You sure picked on the wrong guys.
I'm happy with that. Nice easy victory. As Maya gets ever closer to getting her level up, so I might as well use Medea and get everyone healed. That's assuming everyone needs it. I don't think we do. No. Fine. Right, I have been everywhere here, I think. Let me just go on the wall here, just to double check. Yeah, see, there's nothing. So we're going to have to go up the floors. No, it didn't actually. It didn't involve the stairs, but that part was a little troublesome at first, I must admit. But no, it was another one. It was later in the game than that one. So the one involving the paintings was troublesome in its own way, but not in a bad, but not bad. As I say, it was a one I quite enjoyed once I got my head around it. Right, let's try complimenting the angels again. I've already read the dialogue for these, so I'm not going to bother reading the dialogue. This is going to be easy. She's not asking me any questions. Yep, that's perfect. 25 judgment cards, 18 3 tarot. Perfect. Next, move on. So it should mean we can get more personas at least. All I'll say is it involves space. There was a particular puzzle involving space. And as I say, amazingly presented, but a real roadblock. And not a fun one. Yes, that's one, Avian. Let's say, apparently in the original Persona 5, the vanilla version, that part's even more frustrating. So if that's the rebalanced one, I'd hate to play the 5 version. And then you say, yeah, frustrated is not the word for it, it was just constant irritation. I think a lot of people use a guide for it, and I can definitely understand why, having suffered through it by doing it blind. Yay, Maya's leveled up, which is awesome. And I've got bang on 5,000 experience to go. So that's fantastic. So this is like the same kind of frustration, but in a different way. It's just that it's... You thought the stairs was fantastic. It was a great idea. I loved the idea of the stairs and the image and everything else. I agree with you. It was really well designed. And again, the idea for that one where you had to identify the fake painting, I thought was a very cool use of talent. And that was where you probably felt most like a thief, where you're like looking for the right treasure and everything else. So that definitely fit the theme of being a phantom thief in terms of palaces really well. And just in case one of these isn't killed. I was right to choose the one on the left. I don't know what that move does, Mifumi. I've no idea what it does. It almost seems to like have a status change, but either my persona I've got equipped avoids the status change, or it does nothing. It must do something. Oh, he went all karate on me then. Lisa would be jealous of that. He came in and did the old Tai Chi palm strike. What they call the iron palm, I think? Where they kind of like that. By the way, I've not done Tai Chi.
Did I overdo it?
It's a fantastic amount of experience for that. So again, it's not all bad, it's just that I don't want to be going around in circles forever, because, again, that's not very exciting for you guys out there on stream. I mean, for me, it's just a case of, well, at least we can level grind, at least we can get some strength up. But you guys are like, just get to the point, Swish. Move along, please.
Out of my way.
Malagi. That should be enough to finish them with any luck. Well, that's one dead, so that's useful to know.
Sorry about that.
Yes, Avian, it seems so far it is the dungeon that never ends, but it must end at some point. There must be a way to carry on back. What I'm doing is I'm trying to find Lisa, but I've not found her yet. I have no idea where she is. That's what we're trying to do, we're trying to find Lisa. But it's going to get to the point where I've covered every inch of the floor, and it's like, well, where do I go? What do I do? Let's talk to the angels. So I've got 383 judgment cards, I might as well keep getting them. Assuming I can negotiate properly. So what's she going to ask me? When is a woman considered old? It's all in the head. I need to keep asking them questions to try... Oh yeah, they're more expensive, I believe, was the choice. I might actually try... I'm going to compliment them one more time. Next time I come across them, I'm going to make them happy. And I'm going to try and essentially see if I can get some information from them. Because they keep on saying that so far I've not got any new intel from them. You know, when I've had enemies that have been happy 100%. Right, I might as well take the elevator up another floor. The only floor that seems to be missing is the 3rd floor. Now with that in mind, I might just quickly go up to the 3rd floor. It's the only floor where there's no elevator. Which has me thinking that's important. Now there's Trish's spa, so I don't want that one. Right, let's do a quick circumnavigation. He says he runs straight into a fight. Yeah, quick! Really quick.
Bring it on.
Okay. No point saying freeze to Jack Frost. They're already frozen.
This is it. Bad luck running into me.
Yay, best girl's leveled up. Awesome. I say she's our tank. Over 300 health and attack and defense in the hundreds. She's our complete tank. Doesn't mess around. Yep, that's fine. So I want to go and explore these areas. Just in case I'm missing any doors. No, they've relooked. I'm going to try all the doors are fine. Because I had this in the other dungeon, you know, where we were searching for the trigger for the bombs. And eventually we found it in one of the lockers. Makes me wonder if there's similar mechanics at play here. And if that's the case, fine. Just get it done. Might as well take advantage of this and heal while I can. And so far we've been playing for nearly 40 minutes, and while we've gone through a couple of floors, we've not technically made any progress.
Bad luck running into me.
But one thing we have been doing is getting experience. And getting richer as well, because as I say, I want like 180,000 now, I think. Yeah, 184,000 yen I've got now. So at least I've got rich. That's one thing I've got from this.
Fine. Bring it on.
Ah, I'm going first. Right, okay. Excellent, and we'll double pierce you. Get rid of Dogfall's enemies as quick as we can.
Too late.
Oh. I don't know if there's a frame skip there. It seems to go quite slow. Oh, she missed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's the first time I've missed in a while, but still, that's frustrating. And now she's asleep as well, to make things doubly annoying. Oh well. At least we're going to be able to hopefully take it out. There it goes. Ah, silence. That's what it does. So it is a status change. It should only affect anybody, it should only affect Tatsuya, and it hasn't. Oh.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
I'm not going to argue with that. Well done. Thank you. That'll do very nicely. I mean, we can now fuse up to level 30 personas at least, so we should be able to get some really good personas out of this. Yeah, see, there is a door here, but I can't interact with it. Which tells me I've already found someone here. Or found something. just to prove it's definitely not the map, we're going to complete the round. Because we can. Yeah, Tatsuya's definitely got his aim on finishing these guys off as fast as possible. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with it. You might as well use it again. You've got enough SP. Let's go for it. In terms of SP, Tatsuya's got an amazing amount. I can get a high level persona who uses a lot of SP and put him on Tatsuya without much trouble. Yeah. Oh, that'll do. Eastern Thug. I'm going to keep it going, I might as well.
Here goes.
And that's on Maya by the looks of it. Yep, Maya's definitely going to need to heal her. I just gotta hope that confusion falls off. Waste your turn. Fine with that. Tatsuya. Okay, Maya. No, not what I wanted. We'll say at some point we'll get an attack on Gandharva, or it'll disappear. If it doesn't, I'll put them both on guard.
Too late.
Right, okay. This clearly isn't working. So plan B. Waste your turn, that's fine. Ah, he's on low health now, brilliant. Might be able to finish him. Yuki's back as well now, so I've got a second attack available. So he's definitely dead this round.
Did I overdo it?
Not really, no. He carried the team. That's all I care about. It did the job. No overdoing it whatsoever there, Maya. Absolutely none. Right, meanwhile, I'm going to do some healing as Tatsuya because it's been earned. I might as well save my game as well. So yeah, we've been on for just shy of an hour, and as I say, we've got through multiple levels, but we don't seem to be moving forward towards the ending, which is annoying. But the good thing is, we're getting there. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Right, there's a couple of unexplored areas at the bottom here, and then there's the stairs down on that side, so I might just give them a quick try on both sides anyway. And that's Trish's spa, isn't it? Yep. So we've already been there. I get a feeling I don't want to... There's some people out there who don't want me to revisit Trish's stream anytime soon. Can't think why. Can't think why.
You picking a fight?
Got two of these guys. I might try talking to them. Let's see if our talk with Fist will do anything. You believe everything rolls. The world has been defiled by your kind. You will soon lose your home. I'm doing that again. It seems to work. To take point to stand against me. You are a brave young woman. Do that one more time. Might as well start.
I'm no smooth talker. Neither are you, right, Tatsuya? So let's do this.
I see. Our meeting here is a sign. I wish to give you something. I know. I shall give you 30 star cards. Do not waste them. Right. So that reminds me. I should try and get a pact with them. If he's giving me 30 star cards, how many of the free tarot cards is he going to give me? Apologies, my eyes just started watering. I hate it when that happens.
Out of my way.
Ah, I've got contracts with both of these. Right, we've got less judgment cards, so that's where we're going with that one. Oh man, I said I was going to make him happy. I'll do that now. Oh, she didn't like that. That's unusual. I want to see if you can give me any information.
Dad.
Ah, she's got no info, bollocks. But she gives us 1,230 yen at least, and the Lord apparently is going to be with us. Okay. Let's get some contract cards from you then. Already read this dialogue. So I'll skip through this. There we go. Another 25 temperance cards, another 18 3 tarot cards. Fantastic. That's exactly what I'm after. More of that, please. More of that, please. So they've relocated to another address, so they're not here either. And then that's the stairs down, but let's just double check. It's all well and good giving you a map, but if there's no clear route to go, it's kind of negated and pointless, and you're just like wandering around. I think that's where the first personas weren't the best. The field navigation wasn't very clear. I mean, the ones afterwards made it a little more, I won't say streamlined, but they made it a bit clearer in what you were doing. Definitely more easy to pick up and play in the navigation side of it. So what's down on the second floor here then? I'm just going to check the doors on... Oh, no! That was where the analog stick went the wrong direction, because I pressed it the wrong way. It didn't activate its own card. It's not got sentience. If it has, I'll be worried.
Bring it on.
But the good thing is, at least we're getting the angels moving. I'd say I really don't want to have to look up a guide for this, but if I keep getting lost and we're not making any progress, I'm going to have to. But I really don't want to do that. I'm going to try and get some more intel from them. So I'm skipping the dialogue here because I don't want to read it all out when I've read it all before. Still no information. Getting us money, which is great, but I'm going to keep trying. I want to try and get info because I want to know what they actually give you. It might take a load of time or charm or some hidden mechanic I'm not aware of. Right, let's get down again. One step and straight into a fight.
Bring it on.
You know, I say the thing about this particular level is the battling and all that is fine. It's just the senseless walking around, retracing the same steps, coming back up at the same levels. I say if I need to use a guide and find a guide for it, then I will do. But I'd really rather not. I don't want to do it.
Running into me.
Plus, I can't stand that fire alarm going off. It's really annoying, that constant buzzing in the background. But then again, it's there because it's there. It's to stop people hanging around in the event of a fire. So don't get me wrong. It's doing exactly what a fire alarm should do.
Out of my way.
Tatsuya goes first.
Too late.
Did I overdo it?
Nah, one move. That's not overdoing it. Had you done it 1,000 times, that'd be overdoing it. Not that you got the SP to do it 1,000 times. If you suddenly had that much SP, I'd be wondering what the hell I've done to get your build that strong. Not that I'd be complaining either, because I wouldn't. Double check in case I've missed anything.
You picking a fight?
Okay, May gets to go first. That's great news. That saves us time. I can do that as well, mate.
Here goes.
Time to finish you off, mate. Not interested in doing it fair. Not interested in being stylish. I just want you dead. Again. Climbed out your own coffin to fight me. Get back in it and get lost. You're done. There's the angels again, so let's try if possible to consult and get more intel from them. Because we're high enough level above them, but I don't think it's level that makes the difference, because if that was the case, they'd have revealed the secrets to us by now. And let's say, I mean, if the mechanic's in here that you can ask them for information, then they must contain something. Once again, no information, so they're going to heal our wounds. Might as well get the Temperance cards if I can. There we go, thank you. I'll take the cards. Not going to say no to those cards. Yeah, it seems that we're not progressing here either. And if I go up, the problem is the third floor conjoins. And on the fourth floor, there isn't anything. So something tells me there's a way that I'm just missing. So this is the other side of the mall. Yeah, so that's the other side of there, so we've been in there before. Nothing to interact with here. It's going to get to the point where I cover every tile and say, it's like, well, where do I go? What do I do? It's like, this is one of the more frustrating roadblocks I've ever seen. Because there's just no guide as to where you're going. And all the floors can join together. There's no information, there's no intel, there's no progress. Like, it's not like you've got like a percentage covered kind of thing or anything like that. So you're just constantly rolling around. Which is, again, it's great for level building, it's fantastic for that. But in terms of entertainment, it's the equivalent of watching paint dry. It's just not very entertaining. Well, at least I don't think it is. I can't speak for you guys watching. I mean, you're still watching, so there must be some entertainment value in it. Maybe that's the entertainment. How frustrated, how pissed off are we going to get? And the answer is, I'm not going to let it piss me off. Because if I do that, it's just going to be a bit of defeat. Wow, look at that for running around space, you can't get past it. That's just hilarious. How that can stop you, I don't know. I don't get it. There's such an open gap, and you just can't get past it. It's like, why? Okay then. Attack the one on the edge. Malagi. And attack again. If you don't mind the levels, I mean, that's awesome. Hidden walls. Well, I've been running against them. I've been hoping to get some kind of prompt. You know, in case, because you get the prompt, you know, with the exclamation marks when you can interact with something. That's why I've been running up against the walls, just trying to cover as much of the blocks as possible. But so far, it's not getting me anything new. Now, so if I cover the entire map in orange, it's like, well, at that point there must be a way, because again, if there wasn't, then the game would say, well, let's go back to that dungeon where we went in the Psycho dungeon under the school. Once we kept on going, with, you know, if they found a new way out. There's an example of the game going for a cyclical motion to generate a way out. But with this game being multi-tiered, there's no obvious route I can see for that.
Here goes. Looks like you're all talk.
As I say, by the time that we get Mikkel and Lisa back in the party, we're going to be like something like stupid, like 3 or 4 levels higher than them. Maybe even more. I say I might as well start covering the entire bloody map at this rate.
You picking a fight?
It reminds me a bit like in Revelations Persona when we were doing that 10-story map underneath the mall, where the Harem Queen was. Now, you say it's not a fight every 3 steps, Avian. Let's see if the game's going to be kind to us and keep the rate going. Well, same in the encounter rate. It's quite high, but it's not that high at the moment, anyway. But yeah, you can see here I've covered almost all this floor. That's another area cleared. Yes, the original game was a case like take a step, fight, take a step, fight, take a step, fight. Apparently it's no different on the PSP remake, apparently. So that's another reason why I'm not immediately tempted to go back to play it. Not that I don't want to, it's just that it's not something I want to immediately do.
This is it.
Persona. Looks like you're all talk.
Almost another level up at least, so I'm not going to argue.
Bring it on.
They're not talking to us, that's okay. Bang on his limit health, that's perfectly fine, and then bye-bye.
Sorry.
Yay, another level up. Well, it has to be said that at least we're getting stronger. There is that. Become a tank. And we've got 224,000 yen now as well, so it's getting to the point where next time we go shopping, we shouldn't have much of an issue buying the equipment at least. Unlike last time where I literally bankrupted myself. And that's a key point. We've done that and still not found anything, so... Yeah, you can't access the maps on the B1 for some reason. It doesn't let you see them.
You picking a fight?
Now, let's try and see if the angels will give us any information. If not, I'll start asking for cards again. So I'm not going to keep reading the dialogue out here because I've done it quite a few times so far on stream as it is. Thank you. Talk to me. Yeah, no information again. I mean, again, I'm happy with the money, don't get me wrong, but it's like, ugh. How many times? His weakness is earth, and then ranged attacks as well. But then I can also contact him and get some cards. I better do that, to be honest. The more cards I've got, the better it'll make things want to start to refuse some more personas. Assuming I can ever get out of this dungeon. Thank you. Another 25 cards and another 18 free cards as well. So we're keeping our card count going, which is awesome. Right, I'm going up another floor here because this isn't working. Around here, there's not much to cover, but I might as well just double check every square inch. Because then they can't be saying you're not covered everywhere. Yes, there's nothing on that side. Alright. Mister, I'm in my coffin. Okay, we'll get back there. Don't bother me. Just in case you are going to survive the attack. Right, as we can see, this map here is now officially covered. There is nowhere else I can interact with.
Ready or not, here I go!
Well, it should be here I come, not here I go. Or am I being facetious by saying that? You tell me in the audience.
Too late.
Sorry.
I think I've interacted with that door already, but I might as well do it while I'm here.
You picking a fight?
Interact, cover as much ground as possible. That way we can be absolutely sure.
Persona. Bad luck running into me.
Oh, we got the hee-ho boots. What are they? Hee-ho boots. Let's have a look. Oh, the increased defense. Oh, wow, they take magic defense up as well by 20. Wow, that's a big difference maker. Well, I don't need it because I've got quite a high magic defense. But your defense is quite low. Yeah, that equates her out. I'm gonna give it to Maya. Nice one. That was a lucky drop. That must be one of their rare drops. That must be what it is. Well, I'm gonna definitely save now that I've got that. So there's an advantage of this never-ending dungeon, people. I have had a thought. Enemies we've got a pact with, maybe it's worth asking them for items. See if we can get rare items from them that way. That's a point, actually. I didn't think of that.
Too late.
Take this!
East End Thug time. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Oh, Maya's so close to leveling up there. So close. As you can see, there's nothing on to all that.
You picking a fight?
So you can't say we're not covered everywhere if we're doing this. We've been taking the bloody piss. Then we're double piss, actually, screw it. Has that silenced her? No, it hasn't. Excellent. Yep, sorry dude, you were completely out of your depth there. You weren't going to get any closer to us with that one. Oh, excellent. Nice shot.
That all you got? You sure picked on the wrong guys.
I'm happy with that. And we just got an Aguilar card. Oh, nice. So that basically means any persona that I fuse that's not got that's a fire type and it doesn't have that as its move, we can use to get the moderate fire spell. That'll be very useful for this part of the game, having Aguilar. Obviously, it's not Agadine, but it's still a decent move. So again, we've got those boots from Jack Frost, and now we've got the Aguilar card. So it's not been a bad haul, this. It's just that it's been quite a frustrating one. Yeah, no, we are closed for the day. Please come back tomorrow. Ah, there's a door we're not interacting with. Oh, that's Trish's door again. I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a door we're not interacting with either.
Ready or not, here I go!
Oh, he wants to...
Wow, looky here! A human run around these parts! Now, this don't have but once in a blue moon. Think you spare us the time to talk? Oh yeah, as long as I'm talking to a human, I should ask. How old do I look to you? See here, you! You're supposed to look young! Jeez, you kids today! What's so fun about making me angry? I think I'll get upset at my age.
How old am I anyway?
Oh, that's right! How'd you know?
Oh, as long as what was it? Oh, right. Computers. What are they used for?
Look, you're just brushing me off, huh? I didn't raise you to be like that. Now that I think about it, I don't think you're my kid. Who are you, huh?
Right. Trying to think what would be the good one here. I get the feel. I'm going to try Persuasion. I don't think it's going to be Death Star, and I don't think it's going to be Impressions. He's not that kind of guy. No, that was anger. I made him angry. That move I can take. It's a question of what he does. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. We got away with that. I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. Let's go with Tanabe from the cause.
Okay.
Yes, that's not a reference to my cosplay from the other night. No, 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 no. This is quite an annoying move, this. Oh wow, it really didn't like Maya, that one. Oh well, she can use Media in a minute.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
No cards, no items, but decent experience and decent cash at least. Now, as I say, there was a door here we're not interactive with, which is also closed. I'm gonna cover this entire floor because this is the only one where we don't have steps on either side. So I might as well cover the entire floor just to make absolutely sure that I'm not missing anything. As I say, I didn't intend for this to be a grind stream tonight, but unfortunately it seems that's where we're at. Not that I can do anything about it. Well, aside from turn the game off, I can always do that. But again, I'm not admitting defeat. I will not do it. It was the same kind of cover everywhere thing that we used to get through that space dungeon, now think about it. Because I try every switch and retrace and retry and retrace and retry, and then we got there. It took its time, but we got there. Go on, do medium. Do you straight slash rather than double pierce. Let's give it a try.
Looks like you're all talk.
That seemed quite powerful. It worked. Oh, come on. 14 experience away. Seriously? That's all she had. That's all we was left to do. A miserly 14 experience away from leveling up. I think I've interacted with this door, but I might as well try it anyway. Yep, they're closed. Right, let's try talking to the angels to get an item from them. They like to talk about parents. For some reason. Give me a dia card. That's kind of useful. Not that I massively need a dia card, but I'll take it. Was it consult that they like to discuss outside of interview for happiness? Yes, it was. I'm going to try the same trick on these guys. Revival bead. Nice. Not the best item, but I'll take it. They say it's not a bad one at all, that. Now, is that a door I've interacted with before? Yes, it is. This is a interesting ground covering stream. I'll give it that much. We're covering a lot of ground here. Whether we're actually getting anywhere is another story. Well, if you two are both getting the attack first, then that's fine. We're definitely going to finish them now. And then you're dead. You're roasted, you're toasted, you're burned. And as you say, Evan, yeah, getting loot, getting levels, getting cash. It's helpful. See, speaking of levels, there we go. Yuki's just leveled up, so Best Girl's got herself stronger. And look at that, every stat increased. That's what I'm talking about. More of that, please. More of that. Well, let's try it this way. Yes, that's true, Queen. Getting loot, getting cash, but getting nowhere. You're absolutely correct. Aha. You say it's the story of our lives, Avery. It's more like the story of my streams. As we keep on trying to find more information, find more stuff. Nope, they're not talking to us this time, so let's get them finished as fast as possible. I'm going to set your ass on fire because I can. Ah, this annoying move. I don't mind you attacking Yuki. Yuki can swallow it like a tank.
Looks like you're all talk.
Best Girl putting him in the place. Yes, if I end up finishing the stream tonight and would knock out of this dungeon, I will be consulting a guide. Yeah, side missions are... It's like when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core on the 24-hour stream. There were points I was doing those, and there was like an hour of the 24 was used. They were just literally doing the same battles.
Bring it on.
And no doubt some of you took a break from the stream for that reason, and I don't blame you. But it certainly meant that I came back with some really good material and everything else. So I suppose the same as what you were doing, Queen, on your Mass Effect 1 thing, for exactly the same reason. A lot of rinse and repeat. Not the most thrilling thing in the world, but by God, can you get some good experience and material, or good items in that question, good loot, good lore, whatever. I'm not a Mass Effect player, so I can't say.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
I mean, there's one thing I will say, at least we're not playing Desert Bus, where it's 8 hours of trying to keep the bus in a straight line and not going into the sand and getting towed back in real time. Yes, that happened. That game exists. Piece of advice. Don't play it. Oh, I thought that was a door I've not interacted with. Yep, take a quick glance over and all you're seeing is from the audience, which is what I'm used to. I'm used to that from my audiences. Everybody else out there right now is like, swish. Nothing's changed. Try to reach for my water there and I dropped it down like an idiot. The Aqua's card, so we've now got another useful move. So again, we've got a couple of magic cards which are useful, and we've got some decent loot. We've also got an annoying sound, and I'm now, believe it or not, at 258,000 yen. So this stream, while it's probably not been the most thrilling so far, we've got a lot of materials, we've got a lot of cards, and we've got a lot of cash. Which means that when we do get out of here, we're going to be like, right, enough of this, Tish. What are you holding out your hand for? What have you done now? Ah, fair enough. Yep. So, give me the money. Lots of cash.
Bring it on.
Right, I'm going to try the item track again with the... Well, I might actually try information. See if I can get some info from them this time. Again, I know for a fact that that option makes them happy, so that gets us the pact, so that's a good thing. Now I'm going to try the info, see what they'll give me. Nope, no info, but they'll heal our wounds. Which we probably don't need, but at least it means we don't have to pay 20,000 yen to Trish in her fairy pond. You can see how much of the map here has been covered now. There's barely any spaces that are blue. But there is one here, so I'm going to quickly pick it off just for the sake of it. This is a stream that if you've got any kind of completion theory for, you can certainly see the troubles that are involved. But they can't say I've not been everywhere. I'm almost done. There's literally this one map in the top corner that I'm going to deal with now. And that fairy is indeed a gold digger avian, but that's why I've only used her once so far. I've not needed to use her that often. It says more about my character's skills and levels than anything else, to be honest. Let's say I feel a bit like your Blood Tavern with this stream where he's saying, can you get to level 99? This is literally what he was doing on Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, and you say, Avian, if that's where I need to go, fine. It's annoying that it's taken that far, but at least I'd have some direction and I'd know where I'm going. You know what I mean? I don't mind if it turns out now that that's where I needed to go all this time. Fine. I'm okay with that. Just as long as I get there and we carry on. But I get the feeling it's not going to be.
You picking a fight?
So again, I mean, I think this is why the older Persona games aren't well remembered. Great plots, nice characters, but they sometimes have mechanics that just... They show their age very badly. And it's a shame. Like I say, wishful thinking's a good thing, Gavian. I mean, again, I'm the guy who was on Crisis Core stream. I've no idea how much damage it does this boss. Next move, it dies. Oh, enough! That's how much damage I've done. I'm going to try info one more time. Nope, no information. Just give me some more money, which I don't really need, but I'm not going to turn away. Money is good. Right, up to the left in a second. And then in the back wall corner here, as you can see, there's literally just a box. And as I say, take the experience while we can. I'll take the W's. I'm not going to argue with them. And it's at that point now where the enemies are practically no threat to us. Yes, the green things are stairs. The stairs down and up, Avian. Now, the situation is that if I consult the map in a second, you'll be able to see. We've got a tranquilizer, that's nice. You'll be able to see which parts I've been to and what's on the floors. So it's here, for example, right? This is to go down. So there's nothing above us. But you can see there, on that down section, it's all covered. Aside from a few squares on the first floor, it's all covered. So I realistically need to go back over here. Now, if I go up, see the second floor, there's quite a lot of empty blocks there. So it might be worth retreading to that level. But you can see there's also a lot of empty blocks on the fourth floor too. So this side's got a lot of empty blocks which might well have doors or something I've not interacted with. So we might as well cover them.
Out of my way.
Yeah, just kill it, mate. Let's say if I clear it all, it'll take a long time, and as I say, the chances are I won't do that on one stream. But if I do, and it's still not got anywhere to go, at that point I'll have to consult a guide, because I've covered absolutely every block. It's like, well, what more am I supposed to do? Where else am I supposed to go? The only place I've not been able to get access to are those with the stairs with the ropes. But again, when I tried interacting with them, I wasn't able to do anything. Right, so here we go. So let's check here. Right, let's stay here. Sorry about the basic baritone. I tried to keep that wind inside, but I couldn't succeed, I'm afraid. I tried and I failed. It's low damage. Oh, I might try it anyway, bollocks to it, why not? Because double pierce will finish it off. It did 100 damage, so I'm not going to argue that much. Oh no! Anyway!
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
And I say the good thing is we're getting the experience, so it's worth it just for the cash and everything else. But it's going to get to the point where everywhere's been covered, and we're not finding anything new, which would be annoying to say the least. And it is as well. We are going to kill you. Let's go. Start by freezing them, and that's getting us very little information.
Too late. Know your enemy before you pick a fight.
I like that one. Know your enemy before you pick a fight. And it's got us a Magna card. You see, the thing is, Magna is the first level Earth spell. Magnara is the one that we want. Or ideally, I don't know, is it going to be called Magnadine or Magnagidine or something? I don't know. Right, so we're definitely covered there. Yep, so they're definitely closed. Right, so that's that section covered off. There's a little bit over here. I might as well complete while I can. Right, let's head north. Yep. And we'll hug the wall here. Let's see if there's any more doors. Anywhere else someone could be hiding. Let's take you out of the equation before you can become a problem. Oh, she's moved out. Damn it. Right, okay. What's that item that I've got which immediately restores? Yep. Hang on, that's meant to revive an enemy. Yeah, Yuki. I'm assuming that's worked. Only one way to find out.
This is it.
Bye-bye.
Like you're all talk.
So that item, having infinite uses, will come in handy. No doubt about it. Means you can save all the really good moves. Like the Bombs of Life, for example. There we go. Now I might as well do a quick save while I can, because I've got a few decent items. I've now got 275,000 yen, by the way. 275. We're more than $250,000 to the good. Which is, as I say, it's great for when we're next to the stores, but that's going to be a while off by the looks of it. Because we are stuck in the dungeon that never wants to end. And say I'm either A, gonna clear it all, or B, gonna find what we're meant to be, where we're meant to be going. It's gonna be one or the other, and that's okay. I'm all right with that. I mean, I said that multiple times now, but I'm gonna reiterate. That's my position on this. That didn't work. I'm happy with that. Excellent. Away it goes. I'm more than happy with that. I might try hammer on it. See? Oh no. Let's not do that. I saw the X just as I pressed the button. I'm like, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to be that guy. The one who's not paying attention to the battle statuses. A well-timed freeze.
Looks like you're all talk.
Another 5,000 yen. Just keep it coming. Keep the money flowing in. I'm happy with that. Looks like I've already interacted with this door, and I have. Ah, the angels again. Let's try and get some cards off them this time. So, give them a compliment while we can. What question is she asking here? That would have better than I thought. Right, well, I know the expensive one makes them happy. So I'm going to say that the right eyes are young olives, even though it's going to be wrong. No, it's actually made us scared. That's not what I expected as an answer. 25 judgment cards, 18 free tarot. More than happy with that. Let's go.
You picking a fight?
I mean, yeah, it looks like they are picking a fight. There's nothing new there, but what can you do? Get on with it. Or try to, anyway. Yuki's weakness is wind, but luckily her health is so high, it's kind of working to our advantage. But then there's... Oh, that's not worse than anyone. Awesome. Right, time to finish it East End Thug style. Not messing around here.
Too late. Bad luck running into me.
Yep, nothing there. Contact these guys and get some cards. Again, I've read all these lines before, so I'm not going to waste time doing them again. There we are, 18, well 25 Temperance, 18 3 Tarot. Again, that's an advantage, we're getting all the cards, so it's helping us move forward. So I'd say there might well be some offline grinding here to cover as many dungeon areas as possible, because I really don't want to put you all through this again. Next time I play, I want to advance the bloody plot. So we've got just over an hour left of the stream, people. How does it feel to have sat here watching me go through this? We've got a smile on our faces at least, because we've been getting some very good loot and a lot of cash. So again, there's no reason to complain, it's just filler content. I feel like one of those bands who's been told they need to make an album that's got 18 songs. Yep, still working on it because you want to make a coffee. I think you're going to need the coffee at this rate, because it's not getting any closer to the edge, unfortunately. I say I don't mind it. It's just that it's one of the way the game was designed. The game was designed by you need to find someone to carry on. Great, but where are they? Who knows? Because again, the later games, say 3, 4, and 5, they made it a lot more clear in directions to what you were supposed to do. Most of the time, like in one of the dungeons, 2 of the dungeons in 4 require certain forms of backtracking which aren't always immediately obvious. And then of course there's the aforementioned space puzzle in 5. So even the later games aren't without the criticisms for sending you around in circles and making you feel like you're at a massive roadblock. I think that's one of the things... I think that's just one of the things that happens. It's like your game designers, it's almost like they're trying to troll their audience. It's like, let's test just how loyal our fans are to this game. Here's how we'll do it, kind of thing. So we don't need to say any more about the...
Ready or not?
I think that's just a glitch in the map, but that might just because of the way the map's designed. But it looks like I touched the elevator for the first time there, and that can't be right. So I'm going to do a quick save here, and I'm going to go into the elevator, just in case it turns out there's a way forward now. They say, in a really great RPG from the PS1 era called Wild Arms, there's one dungeon that's like a voluntary one that involves figuring out a way to access it. And all you get told is, everywhere looks like a clock. You don't get any clue on the times or anything like that. It just goes on. Meanwhile, Halsey jumping in saying, well, hello there. Good evening, T. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Been a while since I've heard from you. They say, as for how we're doing at the moment, we're stuck in a repetitive grind trying to find our way through this old school PS1 era dungeon. It's been a cyclical experience of cash, loot, and backtracking. Lots and lots and lots of backtracking. Let's get out a B1 just in case it's an area I've not visited. Nope, it's here. As you can see, all these open areas. But again, there's a lot of open spots here, so I might as well just try and cover the map. See, so now, the music's lovely and relaxing, apart from that annoying alarm clock going on there. Aye, doing good, just chilling, fantastic. Yeah, best way to spend a Sunday evening, actually. Chill, relax, take it easy.
Ready or not? Here I go.
Right then, let's get some judgment cards by talking to the angels. Because these ones like to be complimented. Whatever are you talking about? Excellent, thank you very much. I'll take those 25 judgment cards and the 18 free tarot cards. Of course, we use those when it comes to refusing new personas to use in the Velvet Room, but we're a long way away from Igor and his assistants at the moment. We are a long, long way away indeed. So I'm trying to cover the map because unfortunately, so far we're at a point where it's not clear where we're supposed to be going. So I'm trying to eliminate every slot in case there's a switch or a door or a something, a clue. Because these old school dungeon crawlers don't make it easy to find where you're going. That's why a lot of people don't like going back to them. A lot of people don't like revisiting these kind of games for that reason.
Bring it on.
Right. Yep, you can get the attack in there, and as for you, these guys are weak against fire, so you can be burned. Oh, that's wonderful news, Halsey. So you got some really good team helping you get back on with your health. That's fantastic news, mate. As I say, you got to really look after. Let's say your heart's probably the biggest thing to look after, so it's fantastic that you're getting back on track. This obviously it's not something I've had personal experience of, but it must have been absolute hell. So really pleased to hear that, mate. Fantastic news. Keep getting better soon. Take your time with it. Is all I can really say. That's the only advice I've got. You got a specialist team. I'm sure they know how to look after you.
Ready or not, here I go!
Yep, Maya. You can use light spells because they don't like them. Probably having a weakness. They don't like being hit by it. Can't think why. Excellent. The status effect has not taken effect. That's good news.
Here goes.
I don't know if that's meant to be a hoe or a pick or a rake or whatever, but I just like the fact that he just smacks it. It's very effective. I don't know what it's meant to represent of, because normally the personas are like interpretations of different theologies around the world, whether it's like everything from like the satanic demons to the more protective ones, and so far there's not been much in the way of a guide for them. But as you can see, the map is getting more and more filled in, and I'm still not finding any obvious ways out. And the problem when you've not got a way out is you just keep going.
You picking a fight?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely, also, absolutely. Once all the conventions are up and ordered properly, when everything's hopefully back to normal, I'll smack a load of wood while I can. Yep, try and touch as much wood as possible. Hopefully we'll be able to all get back to relative normality. It's going to take quite some time, isn't it? Because again, with all the figures going up and down, no one knows where we're going with it all. Now, I've been getting conflicting signals, to say the least. I saw someone today riding on transport, and they had a face mask wrapped around their elbow like an armband. Wasn't over the mouth, wasn't over the nose. I'm sat there, I'm like, what's the point in that? Why? It's too ugly to be a fashion accessory, and it's useless to prevent you from doing any kind of breathing, so what's the point? Unless you want to draw attention to yourself. I can't think of any other reason why you'd do it. What's a silver manisha? I don't know if I've got any of those. I might already have one and just forgot what it is. Let's find out. Silver manisha. Here we go. Ah, so it's one of those. Nullify a light or dark attack for all allies, but can only be used in battle. Want to save those for bosses that uses those moves ideally. I don't want to use it on regular enemies. If you use it on regular enemies, it's a bit of a waste. Now there's a door here, but it's not going to attack us anyway because it's locked. Oh, unleash the Krakens. Oh no, we're in trouble here. Well, I say that and I act all cocky and watch it now, it'll kill me. I've had that happen before. Yeah, this is no threat, and then it pulls out some kind of like really lethal almighty damage move and finishes the party off.
That all you got?
Bad luck running into me.
Let's say for a game from the 1990s, it's got really decent sound effects. I mean, obviously this is the PSP remake of it, but it's even for like back in one of the Revelations Persona, it still had quite some good fidelity to its audio. Excellent, another level up for Maya Romano, fantastic news. And in terms of area covered now, yep, the map's getting ever more filled in, but we're still not finding any hidden doors or walls or anything. Let's say at some point I'm probably going to have to consult a guide to find the map. That's true, actually. Yeah, there's something to be said for cosplayers. It's like cosplayers. My time is now with all the masks and everything else. You could argue the same thing for those who wear fursuits, I suppose. Although that's not been something I've had much interest in personally, purely because I'm not really a fan of fur. I have my reasons. I won't be that guy and say what those reasons are. No. Wrong move. That's not what I wanted to use. That is, though. Actually, I'm just going to burn it. Let's say, wear a Darth Vader mask, nice respirator. You're all sorted, aren't you? Alright, who's getting the bulk of the damage here? Yeah, that's fine. Yuki can take all the damage in the world. You can attack Yuki with that all you like.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
Pulling Picard, useful infusion, and again, leveling up is getting slowly there. In terms of cash now, as I mentioned, quite a decent amount. Got 309,000 yen we've got now. I came into this dungeon with about 3,000. That shows you how long I've been traipsing around trying to find where I'm supposed to be going. It's been great for character strength and building it. If we get to the boss, we should, famous last words, we should absolutely cane the boss when we finally reach it. It's just, where the fuck's the boss hiding? I don't know. It's been one of the more unusual streams, to say the least. But one of the more relaxing ones in that respect. Cover our distance, find options, keep moving. Absolutely sorted. Yep, get back in your coffin and bugger off. See you in hell. Yeah, Vader and the troopers, Halter. You definitely... No one can say that you're not going to be breathing on people with that, are you? Just as long as you got better aim than the troopers. I'm trying to think who has worse aim in sci-fi than stormtroopers. There's got to be someone. I must say, actually, I once almost caused a riot at a convention. Someone asked me which is better, Star Wars or Star Trek, and I replied with Firefly. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have said Babylon 5.
Ready or not, here I go!
I'm trying to think, is there any worse answer than Babylon 5 to the Star Wars versus Star Trek debate? That's a difficult one. I say, the nicest reply I could have said was Red Dwarf. That'd have got you a load of points. You say, Avian, I've never watched any much of the Star Trek, so I don't know much about it. I mean, you mentioned Deep Space Nine having its moments. I can't say I've ever seen it. That's the thing, I've literally not watched it, I don't think. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Because, again, it might be one of those shows that was on in the background while I was playing on my Mega Drive back in the 90s. Yeah, I've just dated myself with that one, people. Playing on the Mega Drive in the 90s. I've dated myself there.
This is it.
I was there when Sonic the Hedgehog, the first game, was cutting edge.
Bad luck running into me.
Oh, nice one. We've got another pair of Hee-Ho boots. Excellent. Because I'm pretty sure that Yuki's got really good defense, I think. Let me just double check. She's got 156 for defense, but 68 for M defense. Right, I think I'm better off giving them to Yuki purely for the magic defense. Yeah, she doesn't need the defense, but she definitely needs the magic defense boost. That's the second time I've got them on stream, and apparently they're a rare drop. So I'm not complaining. Right, how much more of this map is left to be completed? Quite a lot. This is just purely because there's no direction on where we're going, so I'm thinking, right, I'm going to brute force it and cover every possible route. And that way, there's no way they can say you've not been everywhere. Yes, I do remember the Alex the Kid game, Halsey. Alex the Kid and the Enchanted Castle, I believe it was called. It was on the... It was a... That game was weird because... I never quite knew whether to call it a good game or a bad game. Like, it was the game... Well, a lot of the bosses was pure chance. You played basically Jankenpyong. Or, well, rock, paper, scissors, essentially. And that was how you fought the boss. I mean...
Bad luck running into me.
You complete a level, and then it's like, right, random chance, are you going to get through to the next level or not? It's like, no, I want to have a boss. I want to have an actual conflict. You imagine playing Castlevania and you get all the way to Dracula and you sit down and play a game of blackjack. How anticlimactic would that be? You know, you're stocked up on holy water and the cross moves and everything else, and then it comes down to where the deck of cards have been shuffled. I mean, I'll give credit to Persona 5 Royal, at least when they put a gambling mechanic in the boss, there was an actual mechanic to beat in the casino. Very, very minor spoiler, by the way. Incredibly minor. I say, Alice the Kid, it wasn't built into my Mega Drive, but it didn't even come with it. Mine came with Sonic. So I only played it because my cousin had it. On, I don't know if it was on one of the Mega Games or if he just had it randomly. I remember playing it and we beat it and we were just like... Afterwards, we didn't really know what to make of it, if you know what I mean. We're just like, was that interesting or not? I mean, I'd like some weird vehicle sections as well, like where you rode a motorbike and you could crash through blocks, or you flew a helicopter which you operated by pedaling, like those ancient Chinese drawings. It was bizarre. It was like, I remember playing it, going, am I actually enjoying this or not? Even as a kid, it was like, you know, when I was only like 9, I'm like, this really isn't fun to play. And I played some right tosh as a kid.
You picking a fight?
I say, as well as being a bad movie connoisseur, I'm a bad games connoisseur. I've played some right shit in my time. I mean, I've played Rise of the Robots. Ah, yes, Hodson, the underwater part. Yeah, it was like it was basically trying to rip off Mario, but in a weird... It was like it was trying to be more 3D in its art style, but it just didn't work. It looked like very straight... It was like it was trying to be impressive 3D and ended up looking like... you know when you get those pop-up books? It was kind of like pop-up book art, wasn't it? Right, well this floor's almost covered and there's absolutely nothing here. So let's get back in the elevator and go back to floor 4. Yep, see? I've covered pretty much everywhere on this floor. And the same on that side too. So it's definitely not in this part of B1. It can't be. So let's go back to B4. And now that I've done all that progress, I'm going to do a quick save. Yes, apparently there was a Alex Kidd game on the Master System, but I never had a Master System, so I can't verify that. I can't imagine how that would not have looked that impressive, you don't think? Hello, there's a door here that's not been investigated. I'm going to open it now and it's going to say, sorry, we're closed. Yeah, we apologise for the inconvenience. We are closed. Bloody typical.
Fine. Bring it on.
So, the good thing about this game is the music is awesome. I absolutely love this battle theme. Like a mix of like rock and techno, which normally doesn't work, but here it does. Do enough damage to kill him. Oh, it's not done enough. Oh, for funk's sake. Oh, it missed. It missed. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I am 100% okay with that. Oh. Visually impressive, but about as impactful as a pea shooter. Actually, no, that's not fair on the pea shooter. That's snarky, isn't it? Did I overdo it? You're probably not far, whole team. And I turned 39 in literally 2 months' time. I'm not quite at the big 4-0 yet, but I'm not far off. Oh, another area where there's been... we're not in today. So that's why I like those gaming expos, because I like going back and playing all the games that I've not played in years. All the arcade cabinets and everything else. It will be, because I've got an all-flame attack. Oh, hang on. No, they want to talk to us. Ho ho! He human ho! Talk with me! Ho, yeah! I've always wanted to ask a human this. He ho! Am I cute, ho? Ah, nice one, Halsey. So you are a few down, but you'll be in 33. Nice. Oh, ho, that's a funny one, ho. Let's do impressions. Oh, ho, 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 you're funny, ho. Do some more, ho. Let's talk to them. It's too hard for me. Talk about something interesting. Grown-ups are like that, ho. They forgot what it's like to be young, ho. Really? Ho? Ho, yeah, there's something I've always wondered. What's a school? I'm jealous, ho! This is unfair, ho! I'm angry now! I don't feel right, ho! My chest, it's burning! Ho! What's happening to me? You're making fun of me, ho! I'll never forgive you, ho! Yeah, see, this enemy just likes to call me a ho, and I'm like, well, you're not going to get much cooperation when you call me that, mate. You call me a ho? I say fuck you. Here, have an all-fire move. Get out of here. I'll give you ho, Jack Frost. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Nice one.
Sorry.
No items, so no matter. Oh, well, there's treasure here at least, so I'll take that.
Out of my way.
Oh, they want to talk to me again. Oh, for fuck's sake, what do they want? Shoot a joke answers just to piss it off. Why do humans have them all? And then, let's try talking about being a man.
Being a man means...
That's not almost Barry White did being a man means. And now that's just pissed him off. Oh no. Anyway. They're joyful and wise, so we'll take advantage of this and shove a mic in its face. Okay, if that was something to ask, then ask. Let's ask about humans and why we exist. Thank you, I'll do. I will take your 25 cards, the 18 3 tarot cards, and I will take the end of the fight as well. No, I mean, I don't think it's possible, but could you imagine doing this game as a pacifist? Hello! Right, there's a door here. It's on the map marked as a door. Oh, please tell me this is the end. But I've seen doors before marked this way. And we didn't have any kind of interaction with them. They still were closed. And so far, that's all we've had all stream. We've not had much luck. And I was right. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I just knew that was going to be the game going. You think you're out, don't you?
Bring it on.
Well, Maya, get us some more cards. Might as well. There we are, 25 judgment cards, 18 3 tarot cards, and a job done. No, not that way. It's this way. That way. That's it. Okay. Ambushed again. Straight into another fight. Oh, it's these guys. There's two of them. Oh, I can't be bothered with this. Well, I can't use any of those because I've not got the characters to make the spells up, which is annoying. I keep forgetting that they're not weak to hammer. I'm actually going to try this move. It sometimes works, but it's not very common. They don't do damage to fire, so I don't want to use fire sword. That's not going to work. Yeah, it's not worked. When it works, they start to contract like they're being abducted. So I knew as soon as I saw that move hit, it wasn't going to work. But this is the problem when they hit confuse and dance. I mean, Maya blocks it, so there is that at least, but if she's on her own, it's going to cause problems. Ah, but fortuitously, we've also got Yuki still about. So try that. Oh no, this is just, that was Tatsuya. I don't want to waste the turn with that one. Eastern Fugget. Bye bye. That's the silent treatment. I don't mind that because I can just attack it. You keep guarding, Tatsuya. That's going to heal it. I really didn't need that. That's extended the battle. It's like, Tatsuya, you had one job, mate. You had one job. But you're confused. So you've no idea what that job is. That's more like it.
That all you got? You sure picked on the wrong guys.
Bit brute force, but it works. Brute force is always a good approach. There's another door here we're not interacted with. Found the pipe fox. That looks like a weapon. The question is, how good is it? It doesn't look that great to me. It takes magic attack and magic defense up, but it drops physical attack. She's not been great with physical attacks though, has she? So that might bizarrely be a very good weapon together, purely for the magic defense. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to keep the other one in the reverse just in case I need it for a like physical attack fight. Right, there's another new door here we're not interacted with. But again, I get the feeling that it's going to be... I don't think so. Yep, I was right. Once again, the doors are not interested in opening. They don't want to do business with us. They're not interested in giving us that. They're not interested in our custom. So I've got to go all the way over there now. So there's more to come. Say, as lack of progress this stream's been, it's still been a lot of fun to discuss at least. And it's been great for the cards, but you didn't see it, but I've got 588 Temperance cards now, and I'm likely to get even more in a moment. See, there we go. So I've now got another... I've got like more than 600 Temperance cards. So the chances are that if it comes to essentially developing a new persona for the Temperance Arcana, so long as the levels are high enough, we'll be able to fuse it with these. I can't see any persona, apart from maybe, if he's in the game, Lucifer, costing more cards than that. So we're constantly going around, covering the map.
You picking a fight?
I'm listening to this very sick, edgy guitar. Because, why not?
Sorry about that.
We're seeing the definite advantages of our character's strengths though here, aren't we? Because it's getting absolutely ridiculous. Sounded like someone was doing something outside my window then, which is annoying. Well, I mean, I wasn't planning on brute forcing my way through a dungeon, but I might have no choice on this. This is why I prefer it when there's like puzzles and actual navigation where you have to figure things out. When is a woman considered old? When they have a child. Huh. Okay. She says she's already not a child, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't agree with that. A woman's not old just because they have kids. It's not true at all. Oh, that works. Okay, excellent. And again, it's like the judgment cards. I get the feeling that if I'm expecting it to be right, if he's going to be of any arcana, I'd expect Lucifer to be judgment. Just keep on covering the rules. Keep on covering as much distance as we can. But yes, I think this is officially the longest roadblock we've ever faced. I don't think we've ever faced this before. Unless we count having to go through the dungeon of the Harem Queen twice in Revelations Persona. And again, so far, keyword here, so far, the game's not pulled a move like that. So far. Because we're basically looking for a transmitter and we are sweeping the floor. Every single area we can find. Looks like I've already interacted with this door. Women's bathroom. Oh, we're back here. Leave me to deal with this fine honey. I'll wrap around my finger in no time. We can't miss. My can't miss smoozing. So we've come all the way back to the start. Would you believe? Right, there's this one area up top here. Well, this tells me it can't be on this floor. It can't be. It can't be on this floor for that reason. There's no way it can be. So there we are. In fact, he's still dealing with it. He's had all the time in the world. He's not got any closer to solving the matter. Well, that was a lucky escape. I managed to break the cycle of anger and got some more cards. So that's a good thing. I mean, the only thing I will say is that we didn't start on this floor. We started elsewhere. We didn't start at this side of the floor. We started on another point. So that tells me it's not... While it might not be on this floor, we might still find something if we look for it. But as I say, we've been doing a lot of searching so far, and we're not doing much in the way of finding. Okay, that's fantastic. Let's get out of here. We're almost done with this floor, people. And then we can go to the third floor and try the same tactic. Right, let's contact the angel. And this time I'm going to try and get her to give me an item. Oh, I meant to choose item. I chose information like an idiot. That was my fault. I fucked that one up. That was down to me. 663 cards, by the way, for the Temperance. And I'm about to potentially get another 25. Yep, here we go. Another 25 cards. 25 Temperance, 18 3 Tarot, job done. And as you say, Queen, yeah, we've still got some money, but the thing is, now, cash-wise, I've got 338,000 yen. So again, you've seen how much money I've earned on this stream. It's been a grind, but we've still made progress. Our levels have increased. We've got decent wedge. Not sure about bigs, but we've definitely got wedge. Right, there we are. This floor is now officially clear. There is nowhere left to search. So let's get into the elevator. Let's try the second floor. Right, there's quite a lot of areas that are blue here on this side. So we might, well, you can see that side's all brown. Oh. I literally took one step. One step and it was all done. Which is annoying. Ah, that one missed this time. Normally it hits him every time, but not this time. The game was like, not this time, my friend. Right, we're going to restun Thug him to finish him off. He's on low health, so I might as well save the SP. Not like I'm desperate for SP, I've got 538 for Tatsuya, and 283 for Maya, even 211 for Yuki. But this is my game. We're doing it my way. Yep, see, nothing on this side yet. Running around in a circle. Ah, it's him again.
Bring it on.
I'm sure he wants to bring it on. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. This time I'm going to make double as short that he's dead. So yeah, because it's a weakness, that's one of the few times it's missed when it's a weakness. I will say that's one thing that makes this game possibly a little more enjoyable in battle, is that the instant kill moves aren't as prone to missing. I'm not saying that it's wrong that they don't miss. I'm not saying it's wrong that they miss, but you say when it's their only weakness, like in Persona 3, it was a real irritation. Although I still think it's silly that, you know, some people complain saying, you know, it should hit every time. I think that's a bit unrealistic, because it's an instant kill move. So it should definitely have some prone to missing, but not be to the point where it was barely any difference. Because that was my issue when I played Persona 3. I didn't think, it was almost like it wasn't a weakness, because it didn't seem to improve the hit much. Improve the hit rate much. I'll get my words out eventually.
You picking a fight?
Unless, of course, you had Alice with Die For Me and Mudo Boost. Then it was a bit OP.
Just a bit. Just a touch.
Bad luck running into me.
Yes, the grind continues, people. Now, you see, the only thing I can say, I mean, it's like that would be telling me to access it, but it's not letting me get access to it. It appears to be like an exit on the station side, but it's not letting me out. Now, we've not found the detonators, that kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it makes me think that's going to be an important way once we know what we're doing. Right, this time I'm going to go for the happy answer, and I'm going to try and get the item. Butter up the Angels as Maya. I say Maya's been my MVP when it comes to negotiations. She's done a lot of them, hasn't she? Another Dia card. Yeah, Dia card is not the best. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not the best. Meanwhile, I'm going to try for this one as well. I think he might be consulted, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I was right. Perfect. I'm going to try the item with this guy as well, see if we can get a rare item. Because it might well be it is rare item, but the fact they're giving it every time, it can't be that rare. Yeah, revival beads. I get the feeling there's other items that are rare, and if they give them to you, you're more likely to get them from conversation. Right, let's go down this way. Okay, more of these guys again. In fact, I'm just going to tap the same one. I want to get rid of it as quick as I can. Because then it can't use multiple status moves.
Too late.
Hit it with double piercing. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Excellent. Same strategy. East End Thug, followed by the sword attack. No. Wrong move. Bang, bang, bang.
Too late.
Yep, this is good. Oh, it's still alive. For God's sake. And then it hit her with a critical as well. Well, to be fair, I've hit a few criticals tonight, so that's not something to kick off about. If I was the only one getting criticals, it'd make it a bit unbalanced, wouldn't it? The computer has to get lucky at times as well. And to be fair, it's not like it's doing it all the time. Unlike a certain boss fight in Persona 5 I saw someone doing, where everything that could go wrong in their fight did go wrong. And you even heard the sudden soul-crushing realities they realised what was happening when they just went, Oh my god. And then the final weakness hit them, and then the battle just ended. Anyone who's seen the video knows exactly what I'm talking about. And no, it's not one of my videos. Because again, those of you who saw Revelation Persona will know exactly how I'd have reacted.
You picking a fight?
I'm going to try for card again. Not for card, sorry, for item. I want to test the theory to see if you can get rare items by conversation. The thing is, I'm gambling on them actually having a rare item. And that's the point actually. I'm going to carry on now, I'm going to finish it. But next time I fight them, I'm actually going to analyse them before I do. Because they might not have a rare item. And if they don't, then I'm just wasting my time. Because obviously we know that Jack Frost have a rare item, because I've had it twice. And yes, by getting it a couple of times, I know it's technically not rare, but I'll take the W. But we're painting the lines here, and I get the feeling that we are going to reach the end of the stream without any actual advancement, which is something I wasn't expecting. I should probably call this part 6.5 rather than part 7, because we've not actually got any further in the story. Not yet, anyway. We may get lucky in the final few minutes. After all, I'm the guy who said I don't know how much damage I've done to this boss, and the next thing you knew, the boss was dead. So, see if I can do a random Chaos Fury style look and get over the line out of nowhere at the end. Waste your turn, that's fine by me. You want to waste your turn, you go right on ahead and waste it, mate. Don't make dick or difference to me. Not a waste of a turn, but a very ineffective turn. So maybe you could call it a waste because it was ineffective. Depends on what you count as a successful turn, I suppose. Usually defeating your enemy is a successful turn. Another new route here by the looks of it. And again, they're closed too, just like everywhere else is at the moment. I mean, if they've hidden a transmitter here, where have they hidden it? Because there's nowhere open. If there's nowhere open, where the hell have they hidden it? See what I mean? That's a question to ask. Like, where have they actually hidden the damn thing? If there's nowhere about to actually hide your items, what are you supposed to do with it? Bye-bye.
Looks like you're all talk.
I agree with Best Girl. They are all talk. Well, except we didn't talk to them, so I'm not so sure about that. I'm going to say, as we're scrubbing the halls, getting as much accuracy as possible, at some point we must find a way. There has to be a way forward. I refuse to believe that a game has been coded with no way out. If it turns out that somehow happened, then I'm baffled as to how a game would have released that way. So that's why I don't believe it.
This is it.
And again, if I'm too thick and stupid to realise what I'm supposed to be doing, then that's absolutely fine. I could take the L on that one and learn from it.
Sorry.
But so far, it's been literally a case of search, find nothing, search, find nothing, fight, money, items, level up, keep going. And again, I'm not going to complain at the advance in experience or cash. That's not a bad thing. It really isn't. I'd rather gain loads of money and keep having to cycle round than find myself struggling to get equipment because I can't afford it. Which I have done many times in RPGs before. First time I played Final Fantasy VII, I don't know how I got to the end of the game. Bear in mind, I was only 14 at the time. Oh, Jack Frost wants to talk. Am I cute? Go on, I'll say he's cute. I knew it would make him angry. Let's try reasoning as Yuki. Oh, do I actually? I'll tell you what I might do. I might try reasoning with fists. Bollocks to it. Nah, you like that for some reason. So for some reason, that's the way to actually get access to it. Even though I've now pissed it off. Oh, it caused quite a bit of damage, unsurprisingly. However, I'm in the mood to get out of this battle by doing it the old-fashioned way. We will negotiate. The Jack Frost are like, no, don't talk to her. They're lying to you. There we go. That ends the fight without us even having to actually throw a punch. Well, we technically threw a punch, didn't we, in that social interaction moment. But it didn't work out very well. Past 350,000 yen now, by the way, people. So again, no complaints, just I wish I could do something more to move the stream forward for you all. But hey, it's cool. We're taking it easy here. As we keep on covering ground, keep on trying to find our way. Now, before I do anything... Yeah, there's a rare drop that's got a line through it. Ah, so the angels don't have a rare drop, but he does. That's interesting. Right, let's try and go after him, see if we can get him with a rare item. Because I'm interested to see if I can possibly find it. More revival bead. Now we've got that, we're going to quickly put Maya back into the circle and hopefully get ourselves some more judgment cards while we're at it. We've already got 508.
Ma!
I don't know why they found that funny. It was almost like Yukiko and laughing for that one. There we go, job done. 25 judgment cards, 18 free tarot, and we also got a revival bead. So, all in all, a successful haul. Yeah, I've already interacted with that shop there.
Fine. Bring it on.
More talking. Let's say, this isn't me trying to be blowing my own trumpet here, but it seems that we're getting quite easy with the discussions so far. I'm not complaining. Anyone who saw my Revelations Persona stream will tell you my negotiation skills sucked. I didn't mean to do that one. He didn't like that one.
Hey now.
More revival bead. I want to keep asking. Eventually, maybe we'll get something good. Because again, it does say rare drop, not potential drop or semicolon. No, it's rare. So therefore, I'm expecting it to not be so easy. Fair enough, she found that reassuring. There we go. More judgment cards, more free tarot cards, all fine. And we are very close to the end of the stream, and all I've done is literally take you around the same dungeon, covering the same ground. Well, the only thing I will say is we've definitely got a decent haul of items, and more importantly, we've got some direction of a plan. It's not the best. And the good thing is it's a plan that I can carry on doing off stream. I don't have to do it on stream with you all. Because, let's be honest here, we've already done this for 3 hours nearly now. I don't want to subject you to it again. But knowing my luck, I'll manage to find a way, and the next dungeon will be exactly the same. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, it's the nature of the game, it's the way it's been made.
Did I overdo it?
Now, this triple unit party have been really strong. So there is that as well. We're getting a lot of strength for the characters, which is kind of cool.
Ready or not, here I go!
And I say, if I end up with one of those compilations saying like, this is how you don't play or something like that, I'll take it on the chin. Because if I'm doing something really obviously wrong, then that's fine. I can at least learn from it. But so far it seems it's literally a case of finding the needle in the haystack, except there's no needle in the haystack. Or maybe finding the hay in the needle stack, you tell me. That's it. Wasn't that in a film somewhere? Finding the hay in a needle stack. For some reason that rings a bell, and I don't know why. It rings a bell from somewhere. But just because it rings a bell doesn't mean it is out there.
Did I overdo it?
Now, the great thing about this dungeon so far is we've had enemies that have been weak to hammer, which has been awesome because we've at least had a way to help get through battles relatively swiftly. I'd rather have that than, you know, being stuck forever. Ah, we've got 3 of them. Okay. This could be good experience, this. Hopefully Miragi will do quite a lot of damage. And kill them. If 2 of them survive, though, we might just get away with it. Depends on which 2. If that one is over 200 damage, it's not going to help. Yeah. Fine. Nice one. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you. I will take all that experience. No problem at all. I'll have that. 441 experience. Nearly 4,000 yen. Yeah, that's a decent haul.
You picking a fight?
Ah, it's the hee-hee-hoes again. No, so I want to say mad respect for you guys out there who've stayed with this and stayed the course. Because in terms of content, you've literally been watching a guy running around, slaying demons, talking, colouring in a map, and coming up with all kinds of snarky comments and stuff. But we've been getting there. At least I've been saying that for the last 3 hours. So this is just one of those... I'm trying to think of what else I can compare it to, and the only thing I can really compare it to is going through the Harem Queen dungeon again. I can't really compare it to anything else. It's like, you're there and you just got to keep going and hope you'll find an exit. And you just got to keep on searching and keep on pushing. I reckon his death will be quick. I admire his courage. I need to go after that one in the middle because she's quite dangerous. One down. Oh, excellent. Both dead. Awesome news.
Here goes.
That changes the battle fundamentally. He's on red Hell. Fine. Okay, Hell, you're next. We're going to send you right back there. And a critical hit from Maya as well. Just to top it off. And I'll level up for Tatsuya, who's now level 28. Insanity. And just look at that DX now. Absolutely brutal. Level 81 for DX. Eventually I'm going to hit 99. And when I do, well, we will be at the edge completely. Oh, there's a square back this way. I've just seen it. I'm going to investigate this square, and we will see if it's going to be a point where we can carry on from. If not, well, at least we've covered some ground tonight. Slow and grindy as it's been.
Too late!
Oh well, at least you tried. It's not going to do you any good, but at least you tried.
Freeze! Here goes.
Too late.
We should be able to finish in next turn. And it'll be literally all physicals. I'm not messing around with SP here. Don't need it.
Did I overdo it?
294 experience. Yep, I'm right. It's this way. And there is a door here. And it's the women's restroom, which I can't even interact with. I'm actually pressing the button here and it's not getting me anything, which is incredibly frustrating. So, unbelievably, tonight's stream has been a literal grind fest, something I didn't intend for it to do, but the game would not give me any options on where to go. So, we're going to try and pick this up again in 2 nights' time on the Tuesday. Fingers crossed, 8 PM BST. We're going to be in a better position to know exactly where we've got to go and hopefully find more answers. But until then, you all who stayed out here, absolutely amazing. Thank you all very, very much for having the patience to sit there and watch this with me. You've all been amazing. Good night.